All new at 5, some forgotten graves are unearthed. The city of Oviedo was working on a road to an historic cemetery when they found out that cemetery was much bigger than they first thought.
Now they have a new project. Fox 35's Marie Edinger takes us down the bumpy dirt road, uncovering new history in Seminole County.
The fight to get this road paved has been 2 decades in the making, and they've run into a lot of problems along the way. The most recent one was finding human remains underneath the road in the spot I'm standing in right now.
And this is all of my family.
Janice Davis Boston has been coming to the Boston Cemetery since she was a little girl. It's named after her husband's family. He's buried here too.
Lump Boston, well known in Oviedo, his brother, and Prince Butler Boston.
Today, the cemetery sits in between 2 neighborhoods, houses on one side, an apartment complex, and tennis court on the other. And this is the only road to get in. Boston says she and her brother talked with Oviedo City Council about paving the road 20 years ago.
So they would come out periodically and put that on the road and smooth it down. And if I came out and there were holes and everything, I would call and remind them that they said that they were going to do it.
About 3 years ago, a group called Oviedo Citizens in Action got involved. They convinced the council to dedicate some money the city got from President Biden's infrastructure bill to pave the road over.
In between that time, they have come out, surveyed the property, and determined the cost is much higher.
So that caused another holdup, but the city did send a surveyor out, only to find something that would delay the project again.
They came out, hired a company to come out, did ground penetrating radar, and discovered 10 remains.
Human remains under the road people have been driving over all this time. They excavated them, relocated them into the cemetery itself. All but one are unidentified. Boston says she isn't surprised about that.
Well, I'm sure there are probably a lot of graves that are probably undiscovered out here.
She says records keeping here wasn't always all that great. There are still graves without markers and headstones left blank throughout the cemetery.
Every time I come, I wonder whose grave it is.
Figuring that out will be a project for another day. For now, Boston and McKinney are just excited to finally make progress with the road.
Oviedo Citizens in Action says the project to pave the road should be done in another couple months. In Oviedo, Marie Edinger, Fox 35 News.